we're tired from band.
I'm exhausted. I can barely breathe.
Oh, we're talking about the band story today.
Really?
And
You knew that, Riley.
yeah, you knew that.
Stop acting.
This is
I didn't.
right there.
I didn't know. Wait, what's band?
You're in band.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the one where you hold the metal doot-doots.
Okay. What? Metal tutu? This is the Live and Fi Show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Shad.
Olaf and his snowy friends are going to be sliding back into theaters soon.
Music is an amazing way to express yourself. Find out about the top music artists in today's Hot Topics.
An internet for Russia?
What could this mean for their citizens? Find out more in news.
Tired of using just headphones that get tangled up easily?
Then you should buy AirPods.
Wait, not AirPods, the new AirPods Pro. These AirPods, learn more about these new AirPods and you heard it here.
The 49ers are the only undefeated team in NFL. Learn more about it in sports.
All this and more.
Right after the break. And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
All right, I'm William.
I'm Lorenzo.
We're here at the Halloween dance. It's pretty crazy in there right now. They've got music playing, fog. Let's see what's going down.
So we're here with Mia. Mia, how do you feel about the dance today?
It's going pretty good. Just one person dancing in the middle. So yeah.
Do you think it's better than last? How long ago was it?
The dance is going great, and bye.
Food is overpriced.
All right, I'm here with Mr. Ryan. So, how do you think the dance is going?
So far, I think it's going really well. Everyone's having a good time. Pizza's sold out. We're selling out on a lot of sodas and water. I think everyone's having a good time.
All right, what are your plans for Halloween?
Trick-or-treating, man. Come on.
Yeah, can't argue with you there.
What are you doing? What's happening? Hey, yo, man! So we're here with Rocco, one of our DJs first today. Rocco, how does it feel being a DJ right now?
It's pretty insane. Like, you get all the crowd hyping up you as you're as you're playing, and you know whether it's a good song or not because they go insane if it's a good song, and then they're just quiet if it's a bad song. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
So the dance was great. Me and William, Brandon, Baca, everyone, we had a good time. We got lots of interviews in, and how do you think it went?
Honestly, it went great. There was lots of music, lots of laughs. Remember to stay safe out there and have fun. Happy Halloween, guys.
I'm Lorenzo, this is William. We'll see you all next time.
Hey Trojans, today we're at Don Canabe Regional Park. So right now there's a Halloween festival going on. There's a bunch of rides, a bunch of kids with Halloween buckets waiting for their candy. And let's go check it out.
I mean, it's pretty fun, I guess. We went on only one ride because like the lines are really long, but like there's a lot of cool people here. Like there's a guy standing over there and it's really creepy. He's been standing there the entire night.
The ride and the candy tastes pretty good, and the costumes are pretty creative this year.
So, Trojans, this was the Don Kanabe Halloween Festival. It was pretty fun. We got to play a lot of games. We got some candy. We got to see a bunch of faces from our school and other places. We got to see some cool and creative costumes. And yeah, that was about it. So, happy Halloween.
Congratulations to Trojans on a very successful final band and color guard performance at the Chino Invitational Band Review. Students did a fantastic job closing out the competition season.
There were 11 middle schools in competition and an additional 31 high schools. Here's how the students placed.
Drum major Camille received sixth place out of 11 middle school drum majors and finished ahead of another 7 high school drum majors.
Color guard placed first in the MSA division and second out of the 11 middle schools competing. They also scored higher than 13 high schools at the competition.
Music played by the band took middle school sweepstakes, which means first place overall. They also finished ahead of 13 high schools in this category.
Combined, band, color guard, and drum major also took middle school sweepstakes. They finished ahead of 9 high schools at the competition as well.
Speaking of band, they will be holding their November family dinner night this Wednesday at the Chipotle near the Cerritos Mall. The band will receive 33% of sales, so please support the award-winning Trojan band and get in a meal in the process.
Interested in joining the jazz band? The first meeting and practice for students who are interested will be this Thursday after school from 2:20 to 3:45 p.m. The jazz band is an optional group that meets twice a week after school to learn different styles of music, including swing, rock, funk, and Latin styles. Jazz band is a fun way to keep playing band after school and learn some new things along the way.
Band students attending the Disneyland trip will begin the first after-school rehearsal this Friday from 1:10 to 2:30 p.m.
Avid tutors have already begun binder rescue and academic tutoring at lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you need help with organizing your binder or need academic assistance, go to room 305 at lunch on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
Stick with us for a while. We'll be back before daylight savings starts again.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
I am Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California. We are Tetzlaff. We are Tetzlaff, California.
We are Tetzlaff, California.
Welcome back.
It's time for today's Hot Topics.
If you thought the first movie of Frozen was good, then you'll love Frozen 2. This movie adds a whole new perspective to Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff's world. Yes, these characters are back with a new style. Frozen 2 will be airing on November 22nd of this year. This new movie tells the story of a brand new journey that Anna and Elsa have to face. Through the knowledge of trailers, we are learning that the characters are traveling to find out the truth about Elsa's powers. There are so many secrets in the trailers. For example, who was Anna swiping at with Kristoff's sword at the end of the trailer? But we just have to wait till the movie comes out.
Are you interested in music? If you are, then you might just want to hear who the top 5 artists of this week are. Starting with Post Malone. Post Malone has started to pop off. He made a new album called Hollywood's Bleeding. It's a real hit with more than 15,000 listeners. The next hit sensation is DaBaby. His hit song is Suge. He has over 6,028,479 followers. After him is Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish's first song was Ocean Eyes, which was a real hit in 2016. The next singer is Lizzo. Lizzo is mostly known for her famous song Truth Hurts. This song gets lots of attention. And last but certainly not least, Khalid. His first song was Location. He has collaborated with many artists including Billie Eilish, Alicia Cara, and Shawn Mendes. These are 5 of the most popular people in the music industry.
Now it's time to check in with Riley and Nathan V, and you heard it here.
Wow, that band was amazing. Good morning and welcome to You Heard It Here. I'm Riley.
And I'm Nathan V. Apple recently dropped the newest AirPods Pro.
These new headphones are the only in-ear headphones with active noise cancellation that adapts to your surroundings.
These headphones also have an outward-facing microphone that detects any outside sounds and block it away from what you're listening to.
They also have an inward-facing microphone that limits unwanted sound.
And finally, they have a super efficient high dynamic range that produces clear sound, which helps battery life stay alive longer. It also includes the charging case with dispatches over 24 hours of battery life.
If you accidentally forget to charge your AirPods, you could just put it in your wireless case for 5 minutes, then easily get 1 hour of listening time. Man, I wish I could get those earphones.
Same. Well, now you can at the Apple Store for only $250.
Looks like someone's about to get some new headphones. That's all for today, and You Heard It Here?
Now it's time for some sports with Shakir. Wait, not Shakir. Dia, Trey, and Nathan R.
So how do you guys feel about the 49ers being the only undefeated team in NFL?
That's kind of weird because I ain't seen them pretty good in like Ohio.
Yeah, when Baltimore beat New England.
That's tough.
Yeah.
On to football news. As said on Friday, the 49ers are undefeated, but they aren't the only team undefeated. Well, they weren't the only team undefeated. The New England Patriots were also undefeated. However, they gave that up last night. That's right, they lost 20-35 to the Baltimore Ravens. This now makes the 49ers the only undefeated team in NFL.
For NBA news, Rocket stars Russell Westbrook and James Harden didn't have the best of games last night, forcing many turnovers throughout the game. These mistakes led to a sad upset against the Heat, losing 129-100.
For the world of boxing, last night was the fight for the light heavyweight title that took place at 3 p.m. Saturday, November 2nd. This fight was between Canelo Alvarez and Sergey Kovalev. Kovalev had every advantage, but not much happened until the 11th round came along. No one could believe it. Canelo knocked out Kovalev. This could only mean one thing. Canelo is the world champion in the light heavyweight boxing division.
That's all we have for sports. Now on to some world news.
Last Friday, a new law took effect in Russia. This so-called sovereign internet law mandates the creation of an independent internet for Russia. Earlier this year, President Putin signed into law new laws that would create a national network that operates independently from the rest of the world. This allows Russia's telecoms agency to shut the country off from the external traffic exchange, creating a purely Russian web. It also states for all internet providers to install special hardware to control internet traffic.
Though these regulations are an effort to protect Russia from the chance that a foreign power interferes with Russian cyberspace. It's been stated that this won't affect internet users. Critics have warned that this could make it easier for the government to censor, reroute, or switch off internet traffic to block access to certain content.
So technically, they can't use like Google or YouTube or anything anymore?
Well,
is it that, or are they just getting
Or
their...
I think they're just getting their own
network.
network.
Like their own Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Google
or I don't know, GrooTube.
What?
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 I don't know what you're saying.
I have no idea what I'm saying.
Everyone's looking at you like.
so confused.
So they're gonna have like different variations of the websites that we use right now?
They're just gonna have like their own separate stuff that only Russia has.
So like a different search engine instead of like Google?
Yeah, probably.
Probably Google or something?
Google. GrooTube. Really?
Google?
What?
Did you say Google?
He said
I said GrooTube.
What did you say about Google?
I said
He said Google.
Google.
That was me.
And now it's time to check out today's FYI. What year was the first Apple computer made? 1967, 1976, 1988, or 1999? Take 5.
The first Apple computer was made in 1976. Now it's time for Now You Know with Sean.
Hey yo, it's Lorenzo. No, just kidding, it's Sean. And today we have Cole. Cole, I see you have a ball there. What are you gonna do with that?
I'm just gonna do some random tricks that I've been working on.
Let's see it. So you're technically trying to like juggle the ball with
Well,
arms. Like,
yeah, kind of.
here, let me try. I want to try. Oh, no. Oh, break. Anyway, so when did you learn this trick?
Okay, I'm not even gonna get that right now. Probably about 2nd grade.
2nd grade.
Yeah.
So you've been practicing just like
For a while, yeah.
lifting your arms and it's like volleyball, but with yourself.
Yeah,
kind of without any techniques.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I need to try this again. It's like
So basically, just roll it down your arm, and then when it gets right here, you gotta hit it up, kind of. You want me to show you again? All right, so basically, when it gets right here, you just do that.
Okay. Yeah, I got this. Okay, never mind. And that's the bottom line, because Sean said so. Sorry, Lorenzo, I stole your line. If you'd like to show off your talent, go to livein5show.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all back here tomorrow morning.